Hey everyone, Steven here from Illiterate Gaming, and welcome to the Ragnarok from Scratch series. This is going to be episode 6, and it turns out I didn't need to do a full turn-in. Just went ahead, got level 18 there. Probably played for maybe 5 minutes after the end of the last episode, just killing some of these monsters here. So I haven't fully decided if I'm going to finish these turn-ins. I wanted to get make sure I got the level for you guys on camera. And I don't know what it is, but I always seem to be recording whenever War of Imperium happens. So I don't know, maybe I should actually participate one of these times, but I used to do it like a year ago, and then I kind of got bored of all the one-hit KOs, so I just like stopped doing it. But we'll work our way back into that. I think, well, I'm gonna finish up the spores. I'm just gonna like maybe try and walk to the portal. And this is actually a pretty crazy episode because this episode marks 400 subscribers and 100,000 views, which is insane. I never thought I would get 100,000 views from Ragnarok videos, but you know, anything can happen. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. Thank you guys so much for all your support and all your views. We have a 0.004% subscriber rate per view, which is awesome. uh, you know, can't complain. Got 400. It's 400 more than a lot of people, I suppose. But hopefully this series will catch on. It seems to be pretty popular, I guess, or engaging. Getting more consistent views than any of the other series on the channel. Although the only complete series of video games on this channel is Super Mario Sunshine at the moment, because I haven't had time to edit together anything else, so I have the footage for all the other series too, but I just don't have the space or time to publish them. This stuff, this series is pretty easy to do because all I have to do is pretty much just press record and play for 20 minutes, and then you know it's done. All right, so this person, we completed the spores, so we'll just turn that one in. I'll do the wormtails later. In the last episode, we wanted to do the poison spores, but I changed my mind. We're gonna go with the mukas, and we're gonna go with the Pico Picos, because they're pretty high level, and I should be able to like two-shot them, I think. But we're gonna go ahead and do the bow upgrading. Now, I am at kind of like a bit of a dilemma on what to say because I'm not like 100% sure, but I went out to South Prawn. Actually, I went to the Novice Training Grounds with the little Porings, and I could swear that those little Porings have a higher card drop rate than regular items, because I found one randomly on my biochemist when I was making it. Where do I buy a Vermicon? This guy. How many? 6? Yeah. Anywho, so I went and I found a card on my biochemist after killing like 1 or 2, and then I went on my ranger and I killed 1 or 2 and I found another card. So I'm really kind of confused on what the drop rate is, because it would give 5 attack every card I had in my weapon, which is pretty good. It would be 10 attack total if I were to put them both in the great bow. Alright, so we got +6 great bow with regular arrows. Crystal arrows would be better since the Picos are fire property, but at the same time, oops, didn't mean to save. But crystal arrows are like 45k per quiver for some reason, and not willing to do that, so not gonna be something. Gosh, I keep clicking on these NPCs that are like just in the wrong spot. Okay, so we'll go and teleport to Morocco, and then we'll go, I think it's, oh, you know what? I think I did the wrong thing. I think it's actually from Prant is the fastest way to get there. Yeah, we'll go back. And let's see, we're gonna put up some decks, of course. Always gonna put up decks until I start using double strafe, and then I'll put up some more int. I found that having like in the past having like 40 to 60 int lets you spam double strafe pretty much indefinitely with very little downtime. So I think we'll shoot for that by the time we're in our level 70s or so, just so that we can don't have to rely on gear or anything to get SP or consumables. Oops, looks like people are DBing. And just gonna go south, I believe. It's just one south. Close enough. I should have probably tried to kill some Novice Porings on the way down. Alright. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Woo! They have a little bit of kick. Now I gotta be careful because Pico Picos are assisting, which means they can, if one of them is under attack, others will attack you to defend them. Do I have any concentration potions? No. That would be very useful. Concentration potions give me some attack speed, maybe hit lock them a little bit better. Oh, I have attack speed up though. I was already using one. That was silly. Looks like, ooh, I got a rod. Nice. No homo. Yeah, let's see. I seem to be killing these guys pretty decently. I have to kill 30 of them. I'm gonna definitely kill some eggs just on the off chance there's a card in there. We have quite a few novice potions remaining, but we might run out of those by the time we get to the end of the episode. I just can't seem to kill these guys quite fast enough. I'm not sure how much HP they have total. I might just be like barely missing them. Let's put up Owl's Eye. Owl's Eye will give us more dex, maybe give us a little bit more damage, that little edge we need. And this is why I'm saying Novice Porings would come in handy. They would definitely give us some attack benefits, allow us to kill these guys faster. Maybe some Agi would help too. Faster attack speed, etc. Gotta be careful though, we don't want to have too many of them on screen at one time, otherwise they'll start to swarm us, and if we get swarmed by these guys, I'm sure we'll die with only 300 HP. Did I mention that we're gonna have like 400 subs and 100,000 views? Oh my gosh, that just drives me crazy. Where's all the Mookas at? Where are the Mookas at? Where are the Mookas at? I need to kill a lot more of those. This is like the same problem as Wormtails to Spores. There's one. We'll just leave him there. Make that. Ooh. Got a pot a little bit. Now, I want to walk towards this way a little bit. I'm going to show you guys one of my old school, like, favorite leveling spots up till level 26 or so. It was, like, it was, like, the place to be. Alright, let's put up some more decks. Next level, we'll be able to put up 2 decks. That'll put us at 40. Oranges are good for SP recovery, so you'll be able to sell those for a little bit of zenny if you hunt on this map. I think this might be a little bit better than poison spores. Maybe not. I don't know if better is the right way to say it, but it's oh no. Whew. Famous last words. Yeah, they sonic blow. I forgot about that. This will give us a good opportunity though. We will go to, oh my gosh, that we used a lot of novice potions there. we will go here and let's buy a concentration potion or 3. Let's get about 50 fly wings, and we won't buy any potions. We don't need them. Not for 50 zenny each. And let's see, we'll go back to that map. We got owned. Trying to think if there's anything. I mean, VIP buffs is something that we could use to increase our damage. There's not much else really at this point that I can think of. Ooh, I have Blessing and Agi scrolls. We might use one of those just to get a little, see if it helps at all. If we see any little babies, we'll kill them. Oh! Oh! How did that happen? Oh my god. Alright. What? Okay. 1 luck, extra 5 attack and magic attack when equipped with the Creatura Army Academy hat. Does it go... Oh, it goes in the headgear. It goes in headgear. It doesn't go on the weapon. JK. Sick. It's like the ultimate card combo then. Boom. Guess we only need 1. Swag. Flowing. Okay. So, we got a rod. I have to look up, see how much that's worth. We have another unidentified rod. Not sure what that is. Accessory. Don't remember what that was. Okay, so far I've gotten like 3 Novice Poring cards just by killing like 1 random one. So I'm like almost 100% sure the card drop rate is like a 1% chance or something. Just there's no way it's regular card drop because I got way too lucky with them. So I'm just gonna try and go straight to that other map that I was talking about before I got so rudely destroyed in the face. We're gonna make our way up, kill this. Put up our concentration. We will go Blessing Agi. Totally invalidating the entire Acolyte class, but whatever. They can suck it. Oh, that owns. We own. Doing 170s instead of 140s. Although I probably should have tested without the buffs first to see how much is coming from the Novice Poring card, but oh well. I remember Bill of Birds used to be, well, you used to be able to buy them from an NPC and then turn them in as part of like a turn-in quest, and that would get you from level like 10 to level 30 in 5 seconds. It was awesome. Doesn't have that anymore for some reason. This is Poring Island. This used to have like some of the killing popos was like used to be the best way to level up back in the day. We got good 260 experience out of them. I guess we can check level 30. Oh, so Popo rings are still good experience until level 30. You can see their name is in red. That means that they are a high level away from your level. So you want it to be like reddish to dark red, and that will show if they're in range. Otherwise, if it's light colored, then you're over their level by a lot. So red is kind of like a danger indicator. So if I hover, you see I hover over this drops here, it's like kind of grayish. I hover over this and it's red. Poring's kind of grayish. I'm glad I went here. This is actually surprisingly good experience. Although we are still only level 19, so I think we should probably focus on the level up quests instead. Even though, if you weren't doing the quests, I would say this is still like if you're gonna chill and you want to listen to some nice leveling field music, then this one is pretty good, I'd say. Something that this map featured, or features, it has angeling. Oh my gosh, it has angeling, ghosting, and deviling on it, and mastering, and those cards are pretty sought after. So. Just a little Ragnarok trivia for you. We're almost done killing these Picos, which is good. I'm not sure if there's a better map for Mukas. We can check our map screen. If you didn't see the last episode, you get that by pressing Control and the squiggly mark, and then you press Tab to view what monsters are on what fields. And it looks like Mukas are more common if we go, I guess if we go straight south, it might take us there. So after we finish, we'll just start walking our way over there and kill what we can find on the way. I don't think this map has too many snipeable tiles, but some maps on Archer class you can stand on top of the hillside and shoot down the hill, which will allow you to hit the monsters without them being able to attack you. So if you're low on supplies, that's a good way to go about doing it. Oh my goodness. These monsters are so annoying. But we just found quite a few of them, which is nice. I foresee getting some decent levels out of this, and then we'll try out maybe the poison spores next time or something. Not entirely sure. I was talking in the comments on the last episode a while ago about an upload schedule for this series, and I think I decided that I was gonna try and shoot for 3 episodes per week, most likely Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So keep your eye open for that. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday tend to be, oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Tend to be some of the most active viewing days, or just in days in general, as far as like work weeks go. So I think that's a pretty good time to shoot for a release, because people will be around to see it. And I'll try not to release them so late. I know lately I've been releasing them kind of late in the night, and then by the time people are on YouTube, it's already been shuffled to the bottom by people that release things in the morning the next day. So yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot for maybe like, I might record a day early and then just go ahead and, oh please kill it, okay, go ahead and just publish it the next day, just so that it has the best chance of being seen by you guys. And I'll make sure to update the thread on Warp Portal forums. I might link the thread in the description if that seems necessary, because that has an archive of all the episodes that I've recorded so far. And it seems to be working because I get a lot of retroactive viewers, so I've noticed that even though I'm releasing new episodes, a lot of my old episodes are still getting views going up. Huh. I don't know, this map has a pretty good ratio of Picos to Mukas, so you might not really need to be switching maps all that much. Okay, and this one's still, oh my god. Can we move? Okay. Okay. Lagged, and I guess it doesn't want us on this map. We'll get out. We'll go someplace else. These needles, cactus needles, are used for potion EDP creation, so you might be able to get some Zenny out of that. Although most people are getting EDPs from the WoW Supply NPC guy deal. Like, I forget what it's called. It's like a vending machine. Yeah, that's what it is. Hello? Okay. Yeah. So, you might not get too much money. I'm just picking it up so I can NPC it and get some Zenny out of that, because I like to just kind of get every little bit of Zenny that I can, especially in this early stage, just so that I can get some consumables and things. Mostly your big ticket things are going to be stuff like these oranges, or SP items, or equipment of some kind. Come on. Muka. Got to kill one more, and then we'll turn it in, we'll see what we get. We'll take the Poison Spore quest and head over there. Oh, champion. Should we try and kill it? What are we, like, sissies? Alright. YOLO. Oh, it killed us. Aw, man. Oh, I forgot you lose like 3% if you're not VIP. Maybe I should have just B-winged. Yeah, but we ran out of potions, so I think maybe instead of taking the quest, we will stock up on potions, and that way you guys can see how a good method of getting potions pretty cheap. Keep trying to get buffs, but that's not going to happen. Selling Baphomet card. Nice. Alright, so we'll talk to you. Leveled up. Oh, nice, we're at 82%. So we'll go... Let's take our poison spore. Collect poison spores. I'll do this mission. Okay. And we need to go to Pront, so we'll talk to this aperture person and we'll just spam through it. Since I'm not VIP, there's no other options. It'll send me straight to Prontera. And from there, I'm going to show you guys a little quest you can do. Pretty interesting. Might save you some Zenny. Unfortunately, all the warps are the same price for non-VIP, so it's kind of like there's no point. I could warp straight to Alberta if I wanted to for 2,000 Zenny. And like I said, put up 2 stats there. But like if you happen to be saved in Islud or you don't mind walking to Islud and you want to get to Alberta, just walk up this way. And then we're going to go over to this guy right here, Edgar. I'm going to talk to him and go, how can I get to Alberta? And then you go, but I'm sick of walking and I'm broke. And he'll give you a discounted trip for 250 Zenny. And if you agree, he'll take 250 Zenny from you and he'll send you straight to Alberta, which is pretty significantly cheaper than the other method. I don't want to talk to him. And after you do that quest once, he'll always send you. You won't have to do that dialogue all the time. You'll just always do it. So what you're gonna do is come to the chef assistant. Go to these fresh fish. If you have a Ven slave with discount 10, come with your discount, of course. This is pretty cheap for the amount of HP you're recovering. So I mean, if we want to get 200 of these, it'll only cost us 50k, which we can pretty easily afford at this point. I mean, just off of 30 strawberries alone, 3k each, you know, pretty much easily be able to afford that. So 200 fresh fish gives you quite a bit of healing potential, and I think let's use our last. Oh no, we're too overweight to use that, I guess. Maybe we need to be under a certain amount. So I guess now would be a pretty decent time to just go ahead and sell some of the stuff we don't need, like red herbs, cotton shirt, knife, eggshell, carrot, clover, jelly pea, sticky mucus, fluff. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need any of these. Mushroom spores, not worth vending. Might be worth vending to you, but not to me. Ooh, 625. I might want to identify that and see what it is. We'll see if that puts us under. Yeah, we should be able to use it now. Now let's head to Geffen. And I think that'll call it for this episode, you guys. Next time we're going to head over to the poison spores and we're going to kill those, finish that. Hopefully get, you know, like level 20. Looks like we're going to get to 21 pretty quick. So probably level 22 or 23 by the end of next episode. I think I'll spend most of the time killing the poison spores, just to get some levels, some hardcore levels into there. And then from there, we will just keep on moving. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. I mean, 400 subscribers, that's amazing. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in the next episode.